Hi guys, and thank you for joining me for another week. I've decided to start making these videos on Mondays because that's what makes the most sense. I used to do them on Fridays, and most brands release stuff on Fridays. So I would be leaving for work and having pictures pop up on my feed. So, you know, it's terrible. So now Mondays is the day for the EGL release recaps. Let's start off with indie. Okay guys, we're a little thin on the indie releases this week, but we do have Lady Sloth's Magnolia in Bloom in an OP and JSK, and we also have Lief's Juicy Fruity Strawberry. It comes in blue, red, and like an ivory cream kind of color. I'm a big fan of that cream color. Also that red one. The blue is a little too strong for me. I would have wished it was another shade of blue, but super adorable. That's literally all we had in indie releases for this week. So let's move on to the Japanese releases, which there's too much of. Okie doke, we're going to start off with Moitie and their re-release of the Neo Gothic Arch series. It comes in black and silver, navy and silver, and white and gold. I personally am a big fan of that navy and silver JSK. Oh, did I just mess up my microphone there? The navy and silver JSK I'm a big fan of. He also, or they also, unless it's Mana straight up just like on Facebook, just updating the page, that would be great. I just imagine him like with his tea and like his hair wrapped up in a towel after a shower, just updating Facebook. That would be hilarious. He also put up a teaser for a Shanghai release in gold and red, and it's blurred out, but you can kind of make out some of the details of the print. I hope it is gold and red, and I hope it is like, that's like my favorite color scheme, and I'd love it if there was a little Moitie release that I could geek over. Not that I don't usually, but Moitie is kind of a hit or a miss for me. Definitely a hit with the Neo Gothic Arch release. So let's move over to Angelic Pretty, who is having a pretty big week to say the least. The thing that most people are super excited about is the Misty Sky made to order in 3 different colors. They're gradients, very dreamy, very vaporwave. And it comes without DKs in an OP or a JSK. I know a lot of people were freaking out about this, so go and get you some. I know they've released Misty Sky over and over and over again. It's almost, to me, almost Holy Lantern levels of like, but I'm a big fan of like stars and sky and stuff like that, so I don't mind this re-release of Dream Sky so much. I kinda love it. In other special release, there also is the Fresh Cherry Golden Week special set. It's yellow and it's red, and it has cherries, and it's super cute and summery. If that's your thing, keep an eye out for it. You'll probably need an SS though. I don't know if AatP USA will be getting this one since it is a Golden Week kind of thing. Maybe it's just, you know, Japan exclusive, store exclusive kind of thing, but you know, check with your SS. Maybe you'll be able to get it over by yourself online or through them. As a regular release, there is an Imai Kira collab, which happens kind of often. It's called Doll's Tea Party, and it comes in an OP and a JSK, and you know, the soft dreamy colors that Imai Kira always uses. Also black, which I also really love because it helps the print really come through. If you want that creepy bear baby to be even more obvious, it's a weird little creepy bear baby. The print is cute. I'm not, you know, super freaking out about it, except for the baby bear baby. But I know a ton of people who always go crazy for those Imai Kira collabs. The one I really do like is the AatP Chef Bunny Bakery release. That's a lot of words. I already talked about it before, but they released pictures of other colors. So the one I had in a previous video was blue. Now they have brown and pink and red, and they released their accessories to go with the set. One of which is the hat that looks like a little chef's hat, and then little bunny ears. I really wish they could have maybe added some color to the hat or to the ear, like something to make them contrast a little harder, because it just kind of blends into each other. At least in the pictures it does. And yeah, all they have is a little bow, and I really would like some kind of detail on the hat. Maybe it's just a bad picture, but if they had had some color detail on the hat, it really would have helped the ears stand out. But super cute. I really love it. Then again, I like maid and diner kind of stuff, like diner waitress, which is why the Milky Planet re-release OP with the apron. Oh, so cute. I love that too. Okay, and that's it for Angelic Pretty. Baby is also having a big week in Shanghai. They are not messing around. The Shanghai girls are getting a lot of good exclusives. Well, two. They're getting a re-release of the I don't know how to say that. I'm just going to say the male figure One Piece. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. The Belle Epoque dress too, which is just a delightful mess, I have to say. I don't know, I kind of love it. I love printed ribbon with their logo on it. Any JSK that comes with printed ribbon logo ribbon, I am immediately a sucker for, even though I shouldn't be, because sometimes it could be out of disaster. They also had a preview for, I couldn't find it on the website, and when I would push the translation button on Facebook, it would give me Rosa Cruz. But, you know, keep an eye on the baby website if you're interested in this one. I kind of don't like it. They do have this little like bolero, lace bolero that goes with it, which I actually find really cool. That you could use it for other outfits, but I'm not a big fan of the main piece of the JSK. It kind of looks a little cosplay-ish. And I'm not saying that because of the black and white, because I love black and white, but I don't know, it just, the design leaves much to be desired. See? Like, look at the details on here. I don't know. I do like the little lace bolero, but I don't like the rest of it. What's also being released, and is already up on their website, is the Lily of the Valley JSK Salopette OP. I'm a big fan of that JSK. Salopettes are never going to work on me, so. Or romper? No, salopette. Romper? It's cute, but not for me. I feel like I'm wearing a diaper. Those shorts are too baggy. The OP, the shoulders, like the neck part, makes me feel uncomfortable. Like I wouldn't be able to wear that. I'm sure someone's gonna be able to rock it, but I don't know. I'm skeptical on the OP. The JSK is super cute. That little applique, the little ribbons on the front, I love it. The JSK gets a big thumbs up from me. Another thumbs up is the Vampire Requiem re-release. I am a big fan of the Vampire Requiem print. I actually, when I was a little baby Lolita, I had a Vampire Requiem knockoff. It was terrible and I shouldn't have done it, but I really wanted it, and I didn't understand, right off the bat, that knockoffs were bad in stealing. I know it's a very juvenile sentiment, but when you're in the hood, everything's fake. Everybody's carrying around Gucci purses, and none of them are real. They all say Fucci on them. And I don't know, for some reason it just didn't like knock off in my head that, you're stealing from a brand. It's lower quality even. Like, so Vampire Requiem, any re-release it gets, any chance I get to get my hands on another one, or a real one, because I've never had one other than that knockoff. It's just good. And this JSK, my heart. It came out the year I graduated from high school. We are both old. Last, but again not least, Meta with their vintage fruits print. It comes in an OP, it comes in a JSK. I have to say I'm a fan of the brown, of the red. The other one's kind of contrast, kind of weird to me. It's a busy print, it's a unique print, but the red does it, the red JSK, I'm a fan of. Okie doke, that's it for Japanese releases. Let's move on to the Taobao Top 5. Okie doke, guys, for the Taobao Top 5, there's some pretty good stuff this week. Let's start off with Tomokiss's dinosaur dress. Isn't it adorable? It's so cute, and it comes in 5 different colors, I believe. It is just, has nobody thought of this before? It's such a cute, kitschy dress, especially if you were one of those 90s kids that was obsessed with dinosaurs. I know my sister loves Jurassic Park more than anything. Well, Jurassic Park, Toy Story, Nightmare Before Christmas. So if you're a Jurassic Park kid, now you get to dress like it. Number 4, I have the Sakura Hime set from Elemental. So pretty. Again, with the Rococo motifs, the nice flowery pastels, love it. Keep an eye out for that. It was a preview. I couldn't find a link to the store, but again, I use Chinese Lolita updates usually for keeping up with this stuff, so go like her on Facebook if you want to keep up with that release. Number 3, I have Souffle Songs, what's it called? Coronation of 18 Brumaire, where they take classic art and put cats in it. Who can argue with that? Who cannot like that? Oh my god, nice try. The combination of this JSK and this blouse is terrible. It's so cute. Replace cat, put cats in everything. Put cats on the Mona Lisa. You go to the Louvre and put a cat on it. You can go to through Souffle Songs website for that one. I don't know if it's released by them necessarily, because it was just a preview. So it might be by another Taobao brand and they're reselling it, or it might be by them themselves. But no, go follow Souffle Song on Facebook if you want to keep up with that release. Next up, I have the Baby Ball, little food themed JSK. They also have kind of like an Instagram foodie kind of like theme to their stock pictures, which is also super cute in my opinion. A lot of people are going crazy over this on Lolita updates, and from what I understand, the release is pretty limited. Yeah, it's like breakfast foods on toast. It's toast. I have avocado toast. So you can go have a bunch of baby boomers yell at you every time you wear it. Love it. If you're a foodie, well, I mean, who isn't? Who needs? Everybody loves food. My number 1 for this week, and I am screaming, I love it so much, is the Summer Afternoon Teas, the Little Foxes Roses. I've, in my head, designed a dress like this. You know, it was pinker, but now, somebody else did it for me. And I am going to jump on this. This is just amazing. If you look at the preview with the details of the lace and the appliques and it's so beautiful, and all those layers and how the roses just jump out at you with being so bright red on their white background. Definitely number 1 for like my life. Well, except for Vampire Requiem, but I love it. I need it. The link is going to be down below so we can all stock it until it comes out. Whoa. I need to stop messing with my microphone. I'm ruining myself over this JSK. It also comes in an OP, just so you know. But for me, it's going to be the JSK. And that was my Taobao top 5. Some good stuff this week from everybody. Like, Baby re-releasing those extravagant things. AP with their little bunny bakery thing. Summer afternoon teas. Like, the bunny bakery one, the brown one's got me shook. I need that brown one. I need to look like a bunny baker waitress maid. We have a lot of weird motifs in Lolita. If you like this video, please subscribe. I release one every Monday going on from now. I'm also bought a full set of Infantas. Latest release, and I'll be doing a review of that. And I'll also be posting up a review of some Taobao accessories, knickknacks that I picked up. Surprisingly enough, the popular wig brand is the one that didn't work for me. Not that I wear wigs that often, but I've kind of found my holy grail wigs and that's it. Like, that's all I use. Like, this old, like, ugh. Like, this is like a Gothic Lolita wigs from like 8 years ago. Look at that. It's terrible, but I can't. Once I find a wig, I stick to it. And unfortunately, the Dreamholic ones disappointed me. This is my real hair. I always thought I looked like that poodle lady from the weird workout video thing that I think was like some kind of promo for something in Japan. Yeah, this is all me, except for this. This is fake. Thank you so much, guys. Go ahead and follow me on Alice in the Southlands on Instagram. It's the only thing I have because I don't do the Twitters or the Snaps checks. I missed out on those. I don't understand them. But, you know, Instagram's cool. Bye, guys. See you soon. Oh, with the finger guns. Ugh.